And I believe we are live. And hello, everybody. Very Sunny and Ildy. And remember that Sunny is every day telling us to pause to be present. Pause to be present. That's right. So, as we progress on our journey, and if you don't know yet, we have a wonderful mission, and our mission is to touch 30,000 hearts and minds over the next 3 months. And today actually bring us to a wonderful challenge. It's called Mindful Chocolate Challenge. That's right. So what are we going to do with the Mindful Chocolate Challenge? We are actually going to try chocolate in probably a very different way than you have ever tried chocolate before. Now, if you're wondering where I look between these two screens, is because right now I'm trying to live stream to Instagram as well as through Zoom to many other platforms, because I still haven't managed to connect my Restream account to Instagram, and it's very annoying. But never mind, we always remember here that we are here because we want to practice mindfulness, and mindfulness is not about not being annoyed. Mindfulness is about acknowledging that we are annoyed and accepting that that's how we feel and understanding it will change. Now, this exercise about the chocolates, though, is going to be perfect for everybody who loves chocolate. Now, this is something I recently found actually at Costco. And so you just got to try this. If you love chocolate, I believe you're going to be in love with this. This is absolutely delicious. It's dangerously delicious. Now, if you have some chocolates around you, I want you to try this exercise. If not, let's try it some other time. But for now, I'm going to take out the chocolate. Yum. So it has these like little balls like this. And so what I would like you to do is, before even you do anything with this chocolate, so don't rush to put it in your mouth just yet. We're practicing mindfulness here, okay? So what I would like you to do is to first just really observe this chocolate ball, or whatever kind of chocolate you got in your hand. And so as you are observing it, just really notice the shape, the imperfection, I guess, what makes it so perfect. And by paying attention to the imperfection, you can start really focusing on the texture of it. And I'm noticing it's kind of about to be melt in my hands. It's so hot here in Florida. And as you are observing it, just notice how actually it feels between your fingers. Just notice if you can really feel the sensation of touching, of holding this chocolate. This is how we practice mindfulness. And then you want to smell your chocolate. And for that, you don't even need to don't need to keep your eyes open, because it's really about using and utilizing the senses of your smell. And honestly, this tastes delicious. You can smell the coconut of this chocolate. And then when you are ready, even without before putting it in your mouth, first I want you to observe that how your saliva potentially already started like increasing in your mouth. And I can already tell that, because I know how good this tastes, and my body just wants to go like, yum, I wanted to try this, put it in my mouth. So as you are going to take a bite of your chocolate bite, I want you to even listen as you are crunching on the chocolate. So I can really hear the sound of it. And then I would really like you to take another bite. And once again, just notice the flavors without rushing to swallow it. Once again, it's very helpful if you keep your eyes closed and just really taste it. Try not to swallow it, just chew on it. And whenever you are ready, you can swallow it. So let's take one more. This was a tiny bite, and this goes very fast, even though it's like 2 pounds. So once again, I would like you to smell it. It smells so delicious. You can smell it's sweet. Really concentrate on what your chocolate smells like. And then once again, put it in your mouth. And without swallowing it, just play with your tongue and notice the texture. And then bite on it. And then just hold it in your mouth and once again, observe the flavors. Observe the texture. And for me, it's really hard to talk and be mindful at the same time of not swallowing it, but I'm doing my best. So once again, chew on it, notice the texture, notice the flavors. The difference between, like in this one has almond, as well as it has chocolate, as well as it has coconut. So it just tastes delicious. So this is really what mindful eating and mindfulness in practice looks like. Now, once again, this is just something quick for you to try out today, maybe tonight or whatever time is it, wherever you are. And I would really, really appreciate if you share or like this video, because once again, I want to tell you that we have a goal to reach 30,000 souls and help them with their mental health in the next 3 months. So I am very grateful that you spend this little bit of time with me. I highly recommend you once again to try to eat this yummy chocolate and do it mindfully because it's way too delicious. And I'm wishing you a wonderful rest of the night, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again tomorrow with some more mindful eating tips or maybe something else.